I'm doing another take of this shit. Hey guys, it's RanticZ, and really quickly, before I upload my big video, I want to tell you guys a funny story about what I did earlier in the year. How kind of, I guess you could call it, ironic, or how funny, or whatever it may be. It's subject to debate, whatever you think about it. I thought it was pretty funny because of how, like, slow and stupid the last 2 months of school went by for me because of my actions. Now, earlier in the year, April 29th, I made a live commentary titled Turkey Grinder Status Dual Live Com, and it was with one of my great friends, Carlo or Twerkist. In that video, we were talking about how our third for GB, which is my best friend in the world in real life, did not want to get on Call of Duty because he had to do an English paper. That's what he told me, and I believe him. At first, I was like, he probably just doesn't want to play. But he said that, and I was like, you know, good for him for doing well in school. That's something I wish I could be doing. And then after that, I said, just kidding, I'm fine. Now, I knew in my mind that I was not fine. I was doing ass in school, like straight dump. Like, I was not doing shit. Like, it's not the fact that I just couldn't understand stuff, except for in one class I couldn't, because that's whatever, it's whatever. I just was not doing homework and shit. Now, I do fine with classwork and everything, because that's in class, but on my own time, I'm doing shit like playing Call of Duty, playing competitive Call of Duty, shit like that. Now, you can call me a mini nade shot. To just don't give a fuck about school, just do that Call of Duty, you gotta get on that grind, baby! But I just was not doing well in school, it's the moral of the story. And that's something you guys need to do if you're in school, which, you know, I am going to high school for 2 more years. Not 2 extra years, I mean, I'm gonna be a junior. So that's, you know, junior and senior year. But the day after I made that commentary, after I made the video of Sam B in Dead Island Riptide curb stomping a zombie, my parents got a report card, well, not really a report card, but a letter saying that I was doing shit. And that's the moral of the story. I was doing shit in school. And they were so mad at me, and they were like, I was like, no, I'm doing fine now. Because the quarter before, which is they finally sent a report card in, or not really a report card, but just like a notification that I was doing shit. But that, like, you know, report saying that I was doing bad was from the quarter before. Because, like, the 4th quarter had started when I made that video. So I was doing fine in the 4th quarter because it had just started. And they were like, yo, if this is what... And then they got my information for Power School, which is a thing that you check your grades on, which I hadn't even gotten. Like, I had always tried to get it, but because my school's pretty bad, but they just did not give me the information. And I was like, they actually got the information and decided to, you know, check my thing. And they're like, if they're saying you're doing bad and if this is what's going to be on the report card, then you're not going to be able to play Xbox until summer. And I was like, yo, this is like the first time this is like the first time you ever threatened to take away something for that long. Please don't. No, I'm doing fine in school. And they checked, and they were like, you're not doing fine. That's from a different quarter. And they're like, but that's if that's what it's saying, you're not going to be able to play. And man, not to sound like a no-life or anything, but that was hell. Like, not being able to play Xbox for even an hour a day, because I grind like crazy on Xbox. Like, that's my life right there. Like, not to, yeah, I don't have a life. Alright, whatever. That's my life, man. I play Xbox, man. I'm just trying to, you know, get good. Trying to do what I can. Getting that competitive scene, getting that pro team, get that big money, and playing those tournaments, which, you know, I've actually been making a lot of room for. But I was not able to play. Now, and after I had said I had admitted to not doing well in school, which I had never told anybody. Every time someone asked me what my grades were, I'd always lie to them and say that they were good. And because I didn't want anybody to say, oh, you're doing bad, because when I was younger in school, I always used to do really well in everything. Like, I used to be fucking horrible at Call of Duty, but I was good at school. Like, I loved school. I loved going. I loved doing homework. I don't know why, but as soon as I started getting into, actually, it was World of Warcraft in 5th grade, I was starting to get a little bit less work savvy. Actually, no, it was before 5th grade. It was when I started playing RuneScape in 3rd grade, and that's when it kind of started. Sorry about that. That's a night video rendering out. It was not the anxiety. What am I thinking? The laziness started, but like it was very small in 3rd grade when I started playing RuneScape. I would stay up for hours and hours and hours. I'd just level up and level up and level up because leveling up is not the fastest in that game back when I used to play it. But I just said it's ironic because I had said that I wasn't doing well in school, but I was like, just kidding, I'm fine, saying that I was doing well in school because, like I said, didn't want to tell anybody that I was doing bad because everyone used to think I was the best in school. God, I'm also watching myself play Call of Duty while I'm doing this commentary, and man, I'm fucking crazy, shitting on kids in League play. Yeah, now who the fuck cares, right? You want to hear the story? That's pretty much it. I was not able to play Xbox from May 1st till June 20th, which is when my school gets out, which is pretty late because most schools get out in May. And I had probably made a lot of people annoyed with me asking for, coming over, like, and shit like that, and asking them to do plans and stuff. And they're probably like, God, this kid is so annoying. What the fuck? He was cool before, but why the fuck is he so annoying now? And it was, that's what, not being able to do something that you always do. It's like it switches up your life, and it makes you like do other things, and some things you don't want to do. Like, I mean, honestly, some good things came out of it. I passed school. I played laser tag for the first time in a couple of years, which was really fun. And I got out a lot more. I started going to things, and my friend's probably watching this right now. And I started going to his bonfires. I went to his first bonfire. And naturally, I'm not the most popular kid, so everyone, like, when they first saw me there, they're like, the fuck is this kid doing here? Like, what the hell is Brian doing here? He ain't cool. He's fucking stupid. He's a little nerd. But I think they look at me differently now because of that. And that really, not playing Xbox really helped that. But, I'm back to that grind. So, people are going to think I'm stupid again because I'm not going to things. But, I mean, he hasn't had one in a while. So, they can't talk shit about that. I'm coming for you, Drew. No homo.
And for everyone else, I'll talk to you guys later.